Hello and welcome to the Sunbeam class. I'm Miss Steph. Here is a brief class tour of the Sunbeam classroom. We start at age 2.5 and our children turn 2 in this class, or 3 in this class. So when you first enter the room, you see our crisis and injury plan. You see our class roster, our fire evacuation, and some COVID protocol. Down below, we see our fire drill routine for our students and our intruder drill routine for the students. When you walk in the classroom, the first thing you see is our busy board. Busy board, library are both child-directed activities that we do during our transition time. Over here we have our birthdays and some of our artwork from our kids. Like I said before, here's the library center. The literacy center is also part of this, and inside my cabinet are some activities that I use throughout the week as well, where I store them. So we see our library, we see activities for centers, we see our math and manipulatives, and we see our art and our language. And on this side, we have our dramatic play and sensory activities. Unfortunately, with COVID, we haven't been able to do as much dramatic play because of costumes and everything. But thankfully for sensory, we do have these individual bins that our kids utilize. So here we have my filing cabinet and our weekly plans. Over here, around my desk, I like to call it a little bit of my worship center, but also a little bit of time out for the kids. So they all have their own Bibles. In this section, they have their names written on the Bibles, and then when you open it up, you see their picture, and they'll be able to know that that's their Bible. If they need some time away from friends, some quiet, alone time, or just some time to breathe, a lot of them will pick up their Bibles and look at them. They can also use this center over here, which we have, it's our calm down center or our safe center, where they're able to express their emotions, be able to express how they feel today. They like to take them off with the Velcro, put them back on. This is a calm down bottle that they like to play with, looking at the sparkles and the pom-poms. We have another Bible. We have a devotional that we use. We move over to here, and we have our tables. This is the door that we actually use for our fire drill, and next to it is our schedule throughout the day for the kids to look at, our picture schedule. We have our tables for snack time and our table work and sometimes our centers. We have our nap mats. We have our art supplies. We have our sheets and where we put our lunch boxes. And also on the bottom, we have their little crayon boxes that they're able to get inside as Play-Doh and crayons and glue sticks. So they see their name and they're able to pick that out for them. Over here we have our sink and our bathroom. This is where we line up. And here's our music center. A lot of times our kids' favorite activity right now is musical chairs, so that's what we've been playing. Moving over to this part of the classroom, we have our house center where they play kitchen and house. We also have some more artwork of our kids. Here is the books for the week. So this week is O week, so we've been learning about the ocean, owls, and here's some classroom rules that we like to follow. Always do your best, always be kind, always be helpful, always be safe, and always follow directions. We have our calendar and our weather, and of course our numbers, and of course our alphabet. Over here, if we have to have indoor play, I'll have the children pick 2 activities that they would like to do. So they could pick trucks and something else here that they can play with blocks, balls, some dramatic play with doctor and vet kit, and animals, magnets, different puzzles. Over here, we also have some puzzles that they can pick, some fine motor activities as well. And on this side is where I store our sensory activities. So we use these different things throughout the week as well. Today we're going to be using sand as we talk about the ocean. So here's a small tour of the Sunbeam class. We can't wait for you to see some more things in person, hopefully. But I hope you enjoyed it.